and always be there.
Thank you, asshole.
Howdy, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How are we all? There we are. Max FPS 60. Want that off. Get that off. Ray tracing. Yeah, we'll have that on. Yeah, we'll have ray tracing. HDR doesn't work. Full screen. Let's go. There. Display. Continue. So I'm having to set up it's the first time we've played anyway. So welcome anyway. Light changes. Just a brightness to your level. Okay. Have it about there. Text size we'll have on. Speaker name off. Speaker color off. Text bold. Subtitles, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that changes the size. Okay. Okay, that's probably. Go back to the medium default. So I know you guys are probably going to want to see it. In regards to who's saying what. Yeah. Bold. Yeah. We'll go with that. So we're setting it all up. Continue. Ooh, here we go. I'm just going to check the settings. Gameplay. Camera shake is on. Tooltips are on. Show HUD is... vibrations doesn't work, so we'll have them off. Don't need them. Hold breath is literally hold. Ooh. Okay. Language English. Show subtitles. Display is on. So that has actually given me full screen as well, which is handy. The widescreen. Audio is there. So I can put it as... Oh, that's handy. There we go. Aha. See, that is what I like. I know it sounds really, well, not that important to a lot of people. But audio output to a specific audio output. In this case, TC Helicon Game 2. Which means I can control it with my mixer. Handy. Normally I have to use an extra bit of software for that, but that one's worked quite nicely. So climb is a shift run, C sneak, F hold for out of body experience. Okay. Left control insight, spirit shield and spirit blast. Okay. Right. Horror, mystery, suspense, good looking game. Don't know much else about it, but it looks good. So I'm going to play it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Not too many jumpsies, because I'm sure a lot of people will be like, oh, the fuck. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, diving in. Ooh, moths. You don't like moths? Ready? I think that's the save icon. How you doing, Mr. Robot Doom?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oops. Well, all starts with a dead girl. Maybe dead.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scarred a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part.
It was a wash. We're honest.
No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew. That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Oh, hello everyone. Anyway, welcome. How you doing, Magic? Hello, Monkey, Mr. Robot Dude, Comely. How are we all? Good evening. Yes. Bit of an interesting start. There's a recurring dream of a girl getting chased and getting shot. She's had for a long, long time. So very intriguing indeed. So hopefully we shall find out a little bit more. Right, so we need to find tie clip. Oop, hello. Sorry. Okay. So diary. October the 2nd, Memorial of the Holy Guardians. 3 funeral at 10. Ultrasound. 7th, Our Lady of the Rosary. 9 biopsy. Sent package to Marianne. 10th, neurologist visit the 14th. Funeral at 12:30. Ultrasound on the 18th. Neurosurgeon visit on the 22nd. Funeral at 0900. Funeral at 11. Pick up Marianne from train station. November the 1st. All Saints Day. 2nd, All Saints Day. 25th. Surgery. Okay. That's his diary. November 1999. Definitely see that it's aimed at console.
Shit. Yeah. Nice to see you too.
Just scared herself silly with the cat. Hello, Mogster, wherever you are.
Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it. Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit. Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Ooh. Oh, press and hold to control to activate insights. Okay. Ah. Underneath the clock, is it?
There you are.
Okay. Had to find was the tie clip.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now? Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Just gonna have a little nose around the rest of the house because you never know what you're gonna find. No way to treat a cat. Indeed. Actually, I can't feed him because I haven't got any food yet. The cat's there waiting. Yep.
Looks nourishing.
Nice.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around. Symbolic funeral of the Caesar mine. Miners from the Caesar mine came to work today as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black casket adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. Not the death of our mine, said members of the Caesar Mine Rescue Committee, will not our jobs be buried. The casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they added. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refused to accept that the Caesar mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside the company headquarters in Tichy, building a symbolic wall on the entrance. Each day they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, projecting stability in post-Cold War world. Earlier today, US President Bill Clinton delivered a major foreign policy address to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall. The president commended the progress that had been made in the last decade towards strengthening democracy in Central and Eastern Europe, while also outlining the challenges that lie ahead. The US leader also emphasized the fact that his country's leadership and involvement had been critical to Europe's peaceful transformation. President Clinton's vision of an undivided, democratic and peaceful Europe has now been furthered by another key achievement, the induction of Poland, Hungary and the Czech Republic into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. By doing so, the NATO leaders are hoping to strengthen these young democracies, ensuring their further contribution to the security and stability of Europe. Ooh. I can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
Eliminate photos for 5 seconds, dip in multigrade for 3, in stop for 3, and in fixer for 3. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay.
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
Okay, so put that there. Expose for 5 seconds. There we go. So which is which then? Presumably left to right.
Ah, wrong fluid. I need to apply it in the right order.
Oh, what? Doesn't fucking tell you. You'd think it left it. Ooh, mind you, I suppose they're going boom boom there to dry, aren't they? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. God. Right. Two, three. Oh, this is a decent photo after all this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, blurry image. Got in a blurry image. That's always a good sign. And then last but not least. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
What was the last photo I took of you, Jack?
Ah,
Shit.
Jack. There we go. He liked his photos. He liked his photos. Okay. Bathroom. Oh, a little nosy in here. 1984.
Interesting.
I love how they have a washing machine or at the end of the bath.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
That does look. Okay, fair enough. You can see this would be a lot easier, well, to a degree easier with a controller, because you can rotate the controller around. A bit like that Resident Evil control method, which is a freaking nightmare to use because you have no control over the camera angle.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a
That was
curse.
just a glint of red. But it was glinting saying, hey, the last goodbye, funeral home.
Jack's in the prep room.
Oh, this is all meticulous.
Here it is.
Okay. That was quite a lucky thing. So basically we found out that, well, we don't know what she's called, but he was called Jack and he was a foster parent who looked after her, and he basically ran a funeral home, and he's just passed away. Adam Novak, male, 1976, Krakow. Mother Hannah, father Stanislaw, university student, married, death, car accident, embalming, body cosmetician, flowers. Jack, Mrs. Novak thought, oh yes, she's called Marianne, isn't she? For funeral payment confirmation dates in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone else for the funeral. Oh. Very nicely done. I mean, when you look at the Parker floor, is it Parker floor? Parker? What do I call it? When it's got like the wood inlays. Parquet, is it? Parquet? What? Not parkour, because parkour would be Dutch for swap. I remember. That does into that door. Mm-hmm. Oops. So we need to use that key. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
No. Oops, hello. Let's go. looking for any kind of notification.
Hey, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Right, he's put his tie in on, don't we?
I got your special clip. No. Where's your tie?
Yes. Have I not picked up his tie from somewhere? Okay. This might be a problem then. I've got to find his bloody tie now. Ah, crap. Does that mean I've got to go back upstairs? Didn't say anything about that. Hang on, let's just look at memos. Photos. Yep. Oh, there's his tie. Thank you. Mm-hmm. How can we combine the two? There we go. Well, listen.
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, put tie with the tie on.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready. But am I? Oh, can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Mm-hmm. Back upstairs. Not too sure that's a good idea. What the fuck is that stood on the stairs? Anyone's psychological thriller. Love how she's casually walking up the stairs, not being scared at all. No. So somebody's just got in that room and then just broken something.
What the hell? Guess you felt it too, huh?
Cat was
And then it happened, as it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late. I need to find that. Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh? Where is that thing?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
No,
Jack.
I can't just... What?
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Where is that damn notebook?
It's okay, Jack. It's okay.
My sweet little Marianne. What would I ever do without you?
Jack, don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yes, Jack. It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
No risky stuff then. Huh? All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need... Oh, yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke...
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Only she knew that phrase. Also, she thought. Ah, dear. Yeah, it is, yeah. Those who remain.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. Felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me. The Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat, I could feel there was something off about that place.
Through the gate. Just gonna do is I'm just gonna tweak my settings a little bit on the display. I'm actually just gonna put VSync on. Let's change that to 60 FPS. Advanced. Motion blur. I gotta turn that shit off. Go for DLSS. That should help a little bit too.
Anyone home? I guess not.
Neva says, hello, you love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. If you've seen anything like it, we should be here with me. Miss you. Okay. There's a padlock.
Front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Maybe that's where one that's maybe the entrance in. there. Walk past here first. There. Aha! Like we're going to be jumping over the old dumpster. Wait.
You want to keep me out, Neva?
It's not going to keep many people out, is it, if they have a dumpster right next to that. There we go. We are...
We're gonna have to do better than that.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses. You know, the usual.
Road's broken apart then. Oh, just scenery. I mean, I know a lot of it's obviously hand-painted and very static. So can we go to the left or do we go to the right? Okay.
Yeah. What's this old thing here? Oh, what a mess. People can be such bastards sometimes. No wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
Memories of the victims of World War II, 1939-45, for the daughters and sons of the land. Here they rest, buried as they fell, to remind us that the whole earth was their grave. Indeed, very happy thought. That looks like not all barried off. Maybe back the way we came. Ah. Where did that ball just come from? Don't touch the ball.
Huh. Hello.
Oh, steps. In the soil. It'd be interesting then, wouldn't it, if this girl, the voice that we've just heard, is something to do with the girl who was started with a dead girl.
What's this?
UK 1968, was it? The mark, no, probably not, to be fair. I'll be getting up probably by the time it's just about finishing, so sadly not, no. Handprint on that there.
Huh. Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
It is. I mean, it's very good. I mean, a lot of it is very static, but then they just put bits over the top of it to make it look very dense and everything. So it is very, very well done. And the footsteps are leading us there. Warning, due to recent unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. What you need, isn't it? And the footsteps are still leading us through.
Something happened here.
No shit. Excuse me. Show me too. Hello.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Oh, so if you right mouse click on one side, it's different to the left.
Dead. Like everything else in this place.
So it seems like, obviously, you can't see, it's just behind my screen. It's saying focus on the spirit world, which is right mouse. Possibly. Right. But I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. Well, that's not doing anything of great importance. See down here if there's anything. So you could be keeping an eye on both sides now. Damn. So well done.
The place felt old and soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it. As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Obviously, she's now kind of glowing on her arm, so she's obviously got some energy on her. Hey, hello. I don't know about the Stranger Things, but yeah, it's all the souls and everything. Yeah. But what it is that we know that Marianne on the left is a medium. She's able to help people pass over. Now, she's obviously connected with the spirit world, and this seemingly is the spirit world, but an incarnation of her in the spirit world. Hence, there's, you know, the left is the brunette, the right is the grey hair. So it's very well done, and obviously it's they've had to make two environments from the same environment, if you know what I mean. So there's a hell of a lot of work gone into this. But now, obviously, we can't open the gate seemingly, but we can use
In any
energy.
case, I figured I could use it.
Spirit world.
Energy's energy.
The press and hold
Right.
to charge a spirit blast. Let go to unleash. Okay. I wonder if I have to actually click that and then aim rather there.
Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were,
Okay.
they did come in handy sometimes.
That's now charged to allow that gate to open. Well, if you could call it normal.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
Caution. Fire hazard. How long? Normally takes it away. Okay. Oh, right or left? Oh. Oh dear.
Oh. What happened to you?
A bit weird. It's like a crack in its neck rather than a... Weird. I think there's a bit of both, to be honest with Mark. I don't think it's purely puzzle solving. I think there is kind of enemies to deal with, but I presume a lot of it is more puzzle based. This white light that you see is basically I have an insight mode which allows me to see certain things. It might be like footsteps or footprints rather, or something like that. Let's go this way. Can we go this way? What do we have here? It's an old weird thing.
What the hell?
It's a fucking monkey. Yeah, it is, but it's got one of them clapping monkey things in it. Weird, so I've got to kind of remember that for something else. Okay. Controls are very much Resident Evil. If you ever remember Resident Evil of old, when you run in a certain direction, you push your kind of key or your controller in that direction. Then the camera angle changes. So if then you stop pushing in that direction, you have to push in a different direction. Like I'm pushing upwards now, and you can see I'm running to the side. But if I stop, I then have to try and walk diagonally. So you have no control over the camera itself. Limbo under the tree, eh?
What the hell are you, Neva?
Indeed. What the hell are you
The
indeed?
aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Oh, the fucking phone's ringing.
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, that's mysterious.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words Images, feelings left behind.
Hello? Anybody in there?
There is, I'd worry.
Locked. Obviously. There's gotta be another way. Shit, the handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it with something. Huh? Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
Okay. Now, seemingly, if I can open that door, inside there was a dumpster, which I could then probably drag to here to get up inside. But I need to somehow find something that I could use as a handle. This is the trick. Can I find something? Summer of 1969 inauguration. The first secretary of the Polish United Workers' Party, Comrade Władysław Gomulka, probably saying that wrong, honoured Krakow and took part in an official inauguration of the Niwa Resort, the new centre of the socialist joy and recreation. Working class of Lesser Poland finally had a place to spend family time in the bosom of nature. The main building and the lodge area are comfortable yet simple as the socialistic spirit and philosophy. Special thanks to the architect, future manager and committed party member, Mr. Rakevich, without whom the Niwa Resort would be impossible to design, construct and build. 21st anniversary establishment Polish People's Republic. Right. Anything in the car?
Hey, old timer.
Oh.
Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
My love, summer in full swing. The resort is stuffed to the gills, and you know what that means. More work for yours truly, but it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rakevich said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? Well, screw this. Not this time. Promise. And
Hope you don't mind if I, pop your trunk?
yeah.
Not much here.
Oh, I don't know about that, dear.
Although,
Screwdriver.
this could come in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Shit! What the hell?
Okay, just went beep beep and give me a bit of an electric shock. What was that all about? Anything else over here? No. You always know there's never anything else because they've blocked it off with a big tree. Right, so let's jog back. This is the sprint, by the way. I am sprinting. You wouldn't think so, but yeah, I am. Right. Find the lock. Get the screwdriver. Look at that. Perfect fit. Who'd have thunk, eh?
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
Checking if there's anything in and around here. What's the tree trunks? It's not. I think we'll be using. I think when we're stood there looking in, we could actually move this dumpster. I wonder if it's around. No, no, no. Give me this. Go on. Go on, dumpster. Can't imagine them wheels have turned for many years.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
Up we go. Let's cut yourself into shreds as well.
So it's true. The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
The light down at the end there. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So, lobby main entrance is where we came in. So we're at number 3, kind of going down to the left. There's the stairs up. 4 is elevators, which I suspect don't work. Sauna, steam room and everything at the other end. Ah, the duckling. Polish legends of dragon of Wawel or Wawel Hill. I wonder if these are actually a Polish legend. Polish legends of dragon of Wawel Hill. Why does he fall out, back to school and much more? Okay. See, it's an education as well. Education. Learning about Polish culture. Okay, well, let me come all the way down here if I can't get into any doors. London. Why? Over here. Day room. Safest place for the youngest. The Neva restaurant. Quality time by the lake. Promotion. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start, a place to call home for us. I mean, you, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever. You get this funny feeling that this guy isn't necessarily true. Have you noticed as well the picture The Neva postcard is there. Nice, tidy, basic room, rolling hills, and then the desolate picture where the bridge has collapsed. Same with that one. Picture, nice picture. That all of a sudden the crappy lake. This one, the broken down with the shrine and everything. Everything's nice, and then all of a sudden it's just not as good as what it is. It's something I missed. It was only on that last picture. Did I actually think, that doesn't look right? Vivian, the Network Creatures Resort. Star of the Bolshoi Theatre, Vivienne, the New Workers. Okay. I get this funny feeling that this isn't going to be ending well. Huh. Why was the light flashing? No, it's not. Who's looking at her from that corner?
Hello? Thomas?
Somebody's ringing the bell.
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
That's a shame. I got nothing. Okay. Let's go on to the bell, shall we? As she said, it's just a common ass haunted hotel. Let's have a look at the thing. Sinners be damned. I am cat. I liking my... Is that what she says at the bottom? I am cat and I liking my balls. Actually does say that as well. I think you said I'm licking my balls. Wow. Okay. Kowalski, Brunen, Halina Schmock, Victoria Mauer, Boris Zelazo. Stay in the lines. And then it's more stay in the lines because people aren't writing within the lines. Vote for Pedro. Fucking ball again.
You startled me.
I did, didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone now.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets sometimes.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh yes, so busy. People coming and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So, tell me, what happened?
I remember. People stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Thanks. But I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before. Somewhere.
Take your time.
Oh, yeah. The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry,
Wait!
Marianne.
I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
Yep. Well, hopefully
Hey.
from the elevators
An
work.
elevator. Might as well see if it works.
Second floor. No. First floor. Try that. Because I bet we can't get to the
Sadness.
second floor.
I wished I knew her real name. Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and... let go.
Right, so it looks like I'm just in
Gotta
control
move fast.
of this rather than... Did I
An
just...
out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it
These are
just
the stairs, you see, that I've just
pulls you in.
couldn't come up before. I see on the right hand side there's like a timer. Right, so I can't actually come out of that at all. There's a doorway there, so I have to use the out of body experience. And you've only got so long. Can I use this?
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Right, okay. I need to find some energy. So, right, it's that glowy thing over there, so I need to be quick. So I've got to get down the stairs very quick, across to there to pick up the energy, and then back up the stairs within that time. And hopefully nothing in the meantime trying to chomp my face off. Oh, run. There you go. Then I've got to get back quick.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and
You can see I'm
power up
starting to
that
fade
elevator.
away. That's because the timer's running out. If you stay in there too long, you're in the shit. So I need to go up the stairs. Come on, I'm starting to fade away. Run, Boris, you put a schmucker. Go on, fade away.
Uh-huh.
That was close. I nearly forgot which key it was. Right, so... Ah, you see, now that's gone tits up, but I can go up the stairs here. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, hang on, I can't actually get up the stairs there, can I? Ooh, so can I actually then use the lift again? Okay. Well, is that going to give me the allowance to go up to the second floor? Seemingly it did.
Okay. Now where did she go?
Right, so I'm here. Manager's office, meeting room and elevators. So meeting room is kind of this way behind us. And then down the corridor to our right is where elevators are and the manager's office. Okay. We can't seem to go that way. Can we go down here? Right, we can't get down there, so it looks like we're going to have to go the other way down this corridor. Down here. Doesn't look dubious as hell, does it?
What is that?
A moth of some description. Does anybody think it's going to go terribly wrong down here? Can't actually do
Okay. Not getting through here.
There we go. Hang on, it didn't actually work. It said middle mouse for summoning that, and I was holding down middle mouse and it didn't work. That might be a problem. You know what will really put me off the game is if it puts you way, way back. It's alright. Really weird because that doesn't actually do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Not getting through here.
Oh, yeah, it's all right mouse, isn't it? Yeah. Keep forgetting what you're when you're on the right screen. Everything's.
Fuck!
See, I'm holding that. I'm not entirely sure if it's working. There must be something weird with that keybind. Because that didn't work again. Oh, that'd be a pisser. This is what I had to fix on my mouse before. I wonder if that's not working. Right, let's just go to settings. Now I'm hoping we can. We can't alter keybinds. Right, 1 second. I just need to bring up a web page. Ah, no, it is. That did pick it up. It is working. I just don't know why the game isn't detecting it. Yeah, I can't change any key bindings. But okay.
Okay. Not getting through here.
for some reason it's just not detecting my middle mouse, even though I've just checked my middle mouse and it does actually work. It press and hold. Oh, there we go. Detected it actually.
Holy shit. I didn't even know I could do that.
Holy shit balls. I didn't know she could do. It's really weird because you have to keep looking at both screens to see what's happening, because what could happen in the real world, one of the better phrase, and then the spirit world. Right, we're going to have an out-of-body experience here, are we? Again? We need to find some lickety-split. Oh, hang on, it's there. Now, does that... Okay, does that allow us to open the door that we previously opened? Or couldn't open? Or... something else? Ah, he's now... I think it must be the other door back down there that we needed the key for. I wonder if when you run past the same point that you're going to get the same bugs coming again. Oh, there, so that stops us going that way. We're shutting that fucking door, that is a fact. Anything? No. Oh, hang on. Nothing there. Obviously we can't both get through there. There is a hole in both worlds. But every hole a goal. Where's that? Oh, into here maybe?
Looks like the only way.
Ah,
Wait.
okay. Down we go.
What was that?
Don't know, but I think whatever it was, we just upset it.
This room. It feels cold. Memories of grief, loneliness.
Got nothing. Okay.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Okay, anything on the balcony? Ah. Oh, shit.
Shit. This is falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive. Is that skin?
Can't get through there. Freaky shit in this, you know. Just check. Is there anything in this room here? Oh, that was where we dropped down, didn't we? Check this room in here then. This is the corridor again, isn't it? That takes us out onto there before we go wandering out onto there. So this is the same room. Oh, hang on.
An old prescription. I know these drugs all too well.
Ursula Anna Rostovsky. He's 41, date of birth. Diagnosed with depression, severe insomnia and malnutrition. Treated with electroshock refills. Okay.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just Squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Oh wow, so I'm having to move the mouse. As I move the mouse left and right, you find the spark.
Ah, sunflower weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky, you shouldn't have.
Please, it's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Huh. An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
Until maybe we find out that...
Ah, sunflower weary of time.
Oh,
we're playing the same dialogue. Ready? Right.
Shit, there are thousands of them. I'm gonna need more energy to get through.
Where the fuck do I get the energy from? Okay. Sadness. Eat sadness on the second floor. Okay. Can't get to the second, can I? Not yet. But this thing still doesn't spark.
Nuh-uh.
I find a kind of red aerosol. Indeed. Oh. That there just doesn't let us through at all. Although there is something over there, but we can't get through this.
If only I had something sharp.
Hey, I use my wit. Wasn't it? Oh, wait, that's still in the lock. Well, you couldn't walk physically, you can... The Spirit World Explorer is available in Spirit World. I might have to have the out-of-body experience, hadn't I? Yeah. Yeah, because when we get to here... okay, so if we do out-of-body experience... Let's poodle along here. See what this is.
God, I hate this.
I ain't got long, hurry up. Nothing. Oh, nice. Anybody else shit themselves? Right, hang on. Drain it. Oh, nice. Let me help. There's something sharp. Yeah. Razor.
This thing isn't a razor, it's guilt, shame, regret.
Okay. How are we doing on the time? Let me get back quick. We are starting to fade. Yeah. So if we come out of that, he goes back to there.
This thing looks strong.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You can actually pull that through the skin.
Yeah. That was disturbingly satisfying.
I'm glad it's not just me. Because I'm like, ugh. You get a 2-second warning. If I go, even though something's coming up. Very nice. Nah, not at the moment. Thanks. No painting. Ah, so this is that room, so I can look at her.
This could be useful.
A dried
The
up.
light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
Okay. That looks such a lovely razor blade, also known as guilt. Okay. Over here.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
I think she's a fucking nut job. The nurse is a nutter. That's what I'm going for. Yeah. Let's do that way. So let's have a look in here, which was where we found that. Is it in there? No. Hallelujah.
You... I know you're there. Wish I had the strength to cut you out. You don't deserve to exist. You're nothing!
There have been times when I thought about ending it all. But I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever.
If I can't get out of that door, which says I need some more energy. Can't get out there. Love how she nonchalantly walks outside. It's like, are we crapping myself? Yeah. I don't know if that's really giving us anything extra in there. Because that still hasn't got the spark for that.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
We still can't get through because all the moths are there. What are we missing? What are we missing? That was the prescription, wasn't it? That was there. Was there something else that we didn't get when she can walk down here in the spirit world? Anything in here we can actually get to now, so I don't understand what it could be. She's only stood outside, so... Oops, hello. It's weirdly enough, you can't actually pick up the pot. Even when you focus on the spirit world, you can't take that. Do you have... See, that one there doesn't give you anything on either side. We've got this flower in our inventory. There's a dried up sunflower. I don't think you can. Oh, maybe. It doesn't allow you to do anything with it. Apart from rotate the bloody thing. That we've used there. You just go up to it and use it. No. Weird. Yeah, weird. Let's use the insight mode to see if there's something I'm missing. See, that's where she's able to get out and I can't, because that's obviously where she manages to climb through the window. Because that's where I took the sunflower from. Obviously. Now, let's just see. Oh, hang on. I can't do anything there, but maybe I can put the sunflower into this dried pot, and that gives it the energy. Boom! There we go.
Now it's strong.
So now she does have the energy to use that shield to get past. And push through.
Legs lost.
Right. I just got under a thing called medium rare. Burnt through. They say, you see, look at that, we got some stairs. Yeah, I don't think that was. Still had hooves on. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, else around here? Must be true. So cleverly done. So cleverly done. Right, we go down here. Actually, that's the thing.
Gotta find something to cut it with.
Now, I'm not going to be able to get through that because I won't have enough energy left. I think I have to find another energy source of some description. Yeah, but I didn't have too much left. Is this where I came in before? It isn't it? Because that was... I just come back on myself here. Or am I just being completely dipsy? I feel like I've come back to the same bloody level here. Hang on. Yeah. I think we have. I think I need to just push through with what glowy arm left I've got. Just that. Okay, I don't know. We'll try. We haven't got a lot left. I'm bothered it's going to run out before we get through them all. She ain't walking very quick. Oh. So we managed to get through it, but quite ill. We're nearly dead. Oh, but no, we are regenerating health. Okay. Fire erupts in the sky, explosions echo across the wilderness, sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulska, once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1945 offensive against Hitler's forces. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of the Neva Workers' Resort. Because she did say at the start, didn't she, that she thought it looked like an old fort, part of it. So this must be Fort Pulska. The event was ended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary who had his say during the gala, also who was attended. Let the site of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Neva Workers' Resort will welcome its first guest by the end of June. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Manager, huh?
Don't know. Ah,
Marianne!
Thomas.
Oh. Sadness. We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay. I'll stick like a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich.
What?
Oh, right. Listen, hun. You said you remembered someone named Thomas. Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh.
And you think it was Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and old. Blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
It's all going to fits up now, isn't it? You just know it. Mm-hmm.
It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish. Fear. Longing.
That's smashed in half.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye. Locked. What the hell happened here? My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me. Burn marks? Broken glass and... Is that salt? Someone jotted this down recently.
To do 3, get up, don't turn off that alarm clock. 3:15, medication. 3:30, double check the forest path. 4, get to the hotel room, clear out the old papers. 5, get on with the research, develop photos if there's time. 7, double check the office books. 9, check up on okay.
Still works. Someone's been using it.
Okay. And a little key.
Too small to fit a door.
I know. Do you know when you get backseat drivers? Oh, that fits the clock. That's the clock. Yeah. Or does it not? Does it open there?
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the first secretary? They must have had some big plans for this place.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Ah, here we go. We can move the clock hands, and on the right hand side we'll see what's happening as we change the clock.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh, so it doesn't go any further forward, it can only go backwards.
There. An imprint. Is that Thomas? As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
No. Don't do it. I can't. We must. No, don't do we.
Oh. Where's the other time then? There's one there as well.
Wait. I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
There! Looks like a passage.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing?
We'll just go past back further through this. Oh, see? See what
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Okay.
A spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this, but enough. Get it together.
Okay, so now we need to change that clock back. I want you to make sure through all the time on the clock, otherwise you wouldn't necessarily see everything and you just open that gateway, that doorway, and that'd be it. You'd just be like, oh yeah, that's fine. So we can do that probably.
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side. Let's see if it worked.
Indeed. Okay. Did it do anything? Or is it only in that other room? No. Oops.
Huh, this is signature. So he designed this whole place? Who are you, Thomas Rekovich?
Through here and see what actually anything else in here. I mean, there's obviously that on the floor, but I'm not too sure if I want to stand on it, if I'm honest. Oh, okay. No. Don't know what that actually did. Does that just fuse that and that was it? I wonder if it opens up something on the other side. Because we are in his office, aren't we, anyway? Oh. Who knows? Let's what are we looking at? Oh yeah, it was that paper, wasn't it? Yeah. Those calling the main building. Though the main building turned out better than expected, now it's just a matter of finishing something up. The less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. I'll call it Niwa.
Old invoices. Outdated documents. Wonder why someone put them out here.
Indeed. Oh, he's got something there. Okay. There's like moth, but shaped like a girl, following the guy. His sadness, the daughter. His sadness, the girl who was shot at the start. And was it her father that killed her? Because there was some massacre happening and he killed her so she didn't kind of, you know. Ooh. There's a lot to unravel. Right, so I can't get into there. Nothing here. Am I missing something in this world, in the spirit world? Feel like I am. Just that there, just you saw it go across to that other part of the room, but other than that, I don't know. Like there. But I don't know if it went through to this part and gave us something. Because there's nothing there. It would be around here. Maybe. Can we feed from that well again? Then we can. I wonder if there's something that we can do again. Probably. We're just gonna. Let's just put that clock. How is that? We went through when he's not stood there. So did he change something when he is stood there? Has something changed in here? Not seemingly. What I'll do. No, it didn't do anything. Nothing there. Let's see if this does anything though. Nope. So nothing there. That door opening is fairly irrelevant. I'm just wondering how. I don't think I'll do that. Go on, out of that. Let's press that. Just want to get him back so that he's got a well of power again. The passage should be whether it's showing open or not. Well, no, because if I go into that now, it is actually closed. You can see it is actually closed, so... Yeah, so okay. Well, we do. I'm sure it's still something to do with this clock. Going backwards in, forwards in time, sorry, all the way back to. See, it was the third time that it will. No, seemingly not. It's. Let's see if it's. Yeah. It literally is just nothing there. What are we missing? What are we missing? We've put that back to normal as it was. Still can't open that 'cause we're missing a key of some description. And then boxes down there. See, I wonder if changing this time. Oh, hang on, did it again. One key. If we alter the time all the way to forward in time. There, whether this alters anything for us in here. This is where we haven't actually been. That's still showing us locked. Is there anything else here that we can? Yeah, that's that. Yeah. So that's not going to open. Really wondering if I've missed something in the spirit world. There's nothing else left on this desk that I can see. Moths everywhere. What's that noise? What was that noise? Sounded like someone at the door. Hey, just give me a sec, boys and girls. I don't know what that noise was. We just heard a little noise. We're back in Unos Momentos. Back in a minute. There we go, back again. Yeah, said a weird noise and I heard it over my game sound and everything, and I was like, oh, what's that? Oh, we shall see. Right, try the back of the side of the desk. Gotta be something to do with this time. convinced. It's just weird how it opens the door there at 5. It opens again at 7. And then it's... That's what it was. We went back in time, so we were at 10. That was where he first kind of appeared. Well, he first appeared there at 5:30. He's there. Again. There. The door opens. It's kind of 6:30, 7 o'clock. Oh, we'll just go through that one. It was just when we put that orb in, it powered it up quite nicely, and there was some effect. But this here just doesn't do anything. It's almost like you've done that bit, you don't need to do any more. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to come out there temporarily. Just going to go back in because she can come through this door, you see, and I'm bothered that we've missed something in here. Just in the spirit world. See, that's still locked. We can't get through there. There's nothing in this room that we can see. So we're back into here. So if we change the time again and go further back in time, that's when he briefly has the door open there at 5. Right, let's just run through here. See, you can't speak to him.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Gotta check the wiring. Why did it say that? I mean, that's that there. There's nothing there that I can see. I'm fairly certain that obviously cable shot across to there. Right, let's just come out of that world. Just so that she can go back under again. Let's just come back through this doorway again. Like I say, everything is changing. But this seems to not. It's ether world. No. Alright. Right, so that's as far back as we can go. We'll collect some more energy. So this is pretty much how we found the world. We can't at all open that up. Some of these puzzles are just meant to drive you crackers, I'm sure of it. See, there's nothing in there apart from that picture there. You are limited to just what you can see on that screen there.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this, but enough. Get it together.
It looks like that's where he's putting the salt and everything on the desk. Now, isn't salt sort of supposed to use as some kind of medium interface? I know it sounds weird, but they use it for maybe summoning or connection to the ether world. And there's nothing else there because we've got the key, we've got that. Nothing else on that desk you can see. Can't talk to him anymore. It's gotta be relevant to this clock. So that's as far back as that will go in time. He... That's him opening up that door, and that's where he says check the wiring. I'd hate to be stuck in there. Then he opens the door again. What does he say there? Let's go see.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing?
Indeed, what am I missing? Very good point, Thomas. Very good indeed. Yeah, he said to check the wiring. He didn't want to get stuck in there. Now, it's almost like he's got a secret kind of entrance into that room, and it's hidden behind... I think, as you can see up above there, there's a cable hanging down. If I point in that corner, you can just see there's a cable hanging down. Now, I think something opens. Obviously, that door in the spirit world opens. But for some reason, when I empowered it, I couldn't get it to open. It didn't open as such. There's nothing there. I wonder if he just did it as a secret place. Then here. What does he say here?
Wait. I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
See, that just shows the desk, even though I've looked through everything on that desk. There can't be anything else. It gives us a clue when we look back that way. Wow. And that was how we entered it. That was how we came in. Let's just go on. So that is as it was when we walked in. We've done the fire. That's still locked. I don't think you can keep it to be honest. There's no option to... The only thing that you can ever do is whenever there's a little dot or anything that you can interact with. So there's nothing you can push or whatever. I'm just trying to think if I'm missing. Because that was just looking at that and that's him. And that's the paper. That's nothing there. No, that's the old paperwork as well. I think you're right, Homely. I really do think that you're not supposed to go through. Go forward. That's as far as it can go. If we get back to 5 o'clock, that's where that gateway is open, or the doorway is open. I have to go through in this world. I can't seemingly see anything. There's only that to interact with, which, well, you can't. He said this is a room that we cannot get into. in the normal world. But what does this do here? That just doesn't seem to do anything. See, that there that she's just walking past is where the kind of fuse went and then it stopped.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Gotta check the wiring. But how do we check the wiring if we can't see the wiring? The wiring has got to be exposed at some point in this, I think. Do you know what I think it is? The wiring at some point in this time is exposed. And then you have to fix it in real world. Then go into spirit world and then put the energy bolt through it. And then it'll open up the door in the real world. Because when you first did it, it seemed to fizzle through the wires and then stop. And then he's saying, I'd hate to get stuck in there. I don't think so. Just trying to see if there's any change. Yeah, I can't see anything there. That all crumbled. See how the kind of flames coming down from there. I can't see anything. Because it just seems strange I was giving you an infinite amount of energy from this source. What point do we possibly see? Right. It's right there. Let's check the cabinet. Nothing there. See, like I'm highlighting it now. Can you see, just to the right of her on the ether world? There's a tiny little switch, and it looks like it's behind the cabinet. If I come around to this side and the camera angle switches, it will. I don't know. Here, if I put my insight on, just over her right-hand shoulder on the ether, on the real world, there's a kind of glowy switch. Now I think that's where the electrics are. Can you see? Just right next to her shoulder now. Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's actually what we need to get to. But we can't seemingly. So that door has to be open at some point. We went all the way to the other side. Or is it that one? That's such a tiny window that's open. Closes after about half an hour. There's only that there. I can't see anything. You know, what's going to frustrate me is it's going to be something really dumb I've just not noticed. Can't get through there. I know she's starting to fade away, but got about over a third left. Right, so that was 7:15. Next opens there at 5 o'clock. wonder if it's... Have I done 2 lots of power giving? That didn't seem to work. Not enough. This is slightly annoying. So let's just when you walk through the spirit, it looks like a marker. I think it's just, it allows you to talk to it like that when you walk through it. He's there at 5 o'clock. See, when we do that, it just allows us to kind of talk to it. So they're both at the same point. Hang on. Right.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Okay, so let's check the wiring. Through. Yeah, when you kind of just check the wiring. But yeah. Nothing comes up when you stood on this. There's nothing. If I use my insight, nothing's coming up either, apart from that there. Which we know is the interaction with that. Yeah. Right, so either just before or just after him checking the wiring. See, that door shuts then. As soon as he's there, and he isn't there, it shuts. And that's right back at the start. I can't go any further. Yeah, well, to be fair, I think that's what I did to begin with, because the door's shut there. Almost like there has to be some combination or something that... Hang on. Ah, fucking hell, after all that. You've got to use your insight when you're looking in the cabinet. Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't know how to get... Jeez.
Okay. Let's get the rest of me in there.
Right, so we... Fucking hell. We've moved the cabinet. Now, we need to move the time. So now we can both go in here. Oh, hello.
I'll never get used to this.
Okay, so...
Nope. Doesn't work. Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy. Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo. Looks like there's a tray missing.
Don't forget about the red light. 5 seconds, time in each tray. 3 seconds. Got this before, you know. But now I need to find another tray.
That's 1. 2 more to go.
Huh. There's some kind of fucking pentagram on the floor.
Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Philosophy spiritualist, suppressing the supernatural.
I could sense something stirring behind that symbol. Like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
It's getting stronger. I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind. It wants out. It cannot get out, and I won't let it. Even if it means no, I'll find another way. Malleus.
Hope he's not using it as a
Hammer of the
textbook.
Witches. Malleus Maleficarum, or Hammer of Witches. There's a tray down there by the looks of it.
This should come in handy.
Oop. What? Tremendous. Tremendous. Right. So we head back over here. Put that there. Actually. So actually I'm missing a thing, aren't I? What is it? Stop my stop development process fix. So oh, hang on. Fuck. I know I'm missing bottle number 3. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe fucker. Oh, it's there. Wow.
Okay.
That was annoying, wasn't it? That's the first time I've seen that bottle actually show up in all the time that I've walked through there. And then number 3. Right. We'll put the paper there. We shall switch on. 1, 2, 4, 5. We'll take the paper. Yeah. We shall go to bath 1. If I get this wrong. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Kind of blurry image. 1, 2, 3. It's her. How the fuck do you develop a picture of yourself?
What the hell? Who's there? What the fuck is this?
I bet it's her childhood. It's Thomas, her father. He's been keeping an eye on her. He stood in a pentagram.
And your strength. He's fucking.
Hello? Are you alright?
Look at me! ends in me.
Okay. I think I was supposed to run there, but it didn't give me any notification that I was taking over. It was just like, oh, okay, there you go. Okay.
Wait, don't go.
Oh, God.
Don't leave me here.
I'm fucking leaving you there.
Naked.
Button help is the controller
That's all you are.
annoying.
Oh, God. No.
Don't worry. It's just not. Never again. Everything. It all ends in me.
Not a fan of light, huh? Fucking figures.
Run, Forrest. He's the Mothman. Fucking hell, I'll be standing staying there. Keep moving. What's that shit? No, not letting me go that way. I am. Press C. I'm sneaking.
Where is she? But why? To meet you. Just like the others. You don't care.
Is that an indicator of where he actually is?
Skin suit.
Fuck, I don't like my chances. Because I can't see around the corner.
So
Let me try you on. Some kind of fucking skin.
so happy. With yours.
Turn around. But it does point to where he's going to do laps, isn't he? He's going to fucking do laps. Leave me, I'm fucked. shit. Oh shit. Shit. I was just about to fucking turn past him then. Fucking run, Forrest. Fucking hell, I'm gonna run out of fucking power here.
What the fuck was that?
Indeed. What the fuck was that? That's a very good question. Anybody like to answer that, please send it in on a postcard.
Most people spend their whole lives seeing only a fraction of our reality. Lucky them. I have spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. Eventually, I grew into it. It became my normal. But that thing, it was anything but normal. I've never encountered anything like this. This ravenous. I felt lost. I came to Neva looking for answers, and all I got was more questions. What was that monster? Who was Thomas? And what did he want from me?
Marianne! Wake up, please! Marianne!
I woke up with icy water in my veins. I wanted nothing but to get out of there. To just get up and run until my legs give out, until my lungs collapse. But I knew I couldn't. It wouldn't have solved anything. And besides, sadness needed my help.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is someone there?
Merry and happy. You're okay.
Sadness? Is that you? Are you okay? What was that thing? Hello?
Find Richard.
Richard? No, Sadness. The man I'm looking for is named Thomas. Who's Richard?
The day room.
Day room?
Find a way into the
Are
day
you trying
room.
to show me the way?
Mm-hmm. There is, I'm trying to remember where it is. There is a map that tells you where the day room is. We can't get into there, can we? Where was the map? On one of the walls somewhere, wasn't it? Is it in here? No. Ah, there's the map. Knew the map was somewhere. Right, day room is 7. Ah, okay, so we're there. We need to be kind of turning round on ourselves and going back out that way. Down the stairs. Stairs. And out here. Not freaky. At all. And there's the day room, which is where all the kiddies were.
All right. What now?
Seem to be this way. Family time, holidays in the country.
First Thomas, then Richard. Before I knew it, I was looking for a bunch of strangers. At least Sadness was still with me, in a way.
Good old swimming pool. Very leaky swimming pool.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's everywhere. How many people died here?
Why does that not sound great? Uh-huh. There. Is there anything I can find up here? Almost a bit of a red herring there. There's a shirt, but didn't allow me to get anything from there. Yes, here. A little bit strange why it's allowed me to look at that area. starting to think I've put that in probably. Mind you, that's all blocked, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this is kind of sauna area, isn't it? That looks like rehabilitation to getting you out of the baths.
Cover your nose. Try not to look at him. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this place.
Definitely didn't need to feel that.
Yum. There we go. Still showing this derelict bridge and everything else is nice and shiny, and then dodgy bit. Yeah, we didn't actually read that, did we? My dearest, I wish this was it. The moment I pluck up courage to actually send this one seems so easy. Just throw it in the mailbox and why can't I? Someday I promise to love you with all my heart. F. Whatever F is stalling. Long corridors, anyone? You can hear long corridors. Oh god. Harry Francis, what am I supposed to do with you? Once they were shut down, you begged me to keep you on, said you needed time to sort things out, said you could be useful. Now I know you're just using me as an excuse, like those letters you keep writing. No, you never sent a single goddamn one. Family's doing good, Mr. Rakovich. I'll probably go home this next spring somewhere at the letters. Were you kidding, Frank? But it's F. Frank. Hell, as long as you're here, I can at least keep an eye on you, make sure you don't get hammered and pass out in a snowdrift. Guess it's the least I can do. God, old Frank. Too scared to live, too stubborn to die. Sometimes I feel guilty using you like this, but then I remember I need all the help I can get. Yeah, Francis or Frank.
Locked.
Oh shit.
Hey, Marianne. You look like shit.
Are those bolt cutters? Might be useful. If only I could reach them.
So the bolt cutters, so how do I get there? Very good question. Hello, Sadness.
Whoa. Sadness? How did you... Ah, shit!
Oh, follow the spirit trail. Oh, through this door. Going that way. Then stop.
Hey! Wait up! Come on, Slowpoke! I've got an idea. We're gonna show that weirdo.
What are you gonna do?
There were some kids here.
I actually think that the weirdo is her, and they started to pick on her.
Hello? Anyone?
No, Marianne. That's my. I look at that first. Something here that I can look at.
Let me be frank. This case is problematic. My superiors want it to go away. I want it to go away. You can see how your statement complicates that? Comrade?
Yes, I understand.
That was a cover-up, was it? Okay.
Ready or not, here I come.
That voice.
Come on, hurry!
What? No, it's fine. I'm sure they're here somewhere. No, Bernard wouldn't do that. He's nice.
Ugh, she's talking to herself again. What a freak.
Hey, don't talk about her like that.
Shut up, Bernard.
I think this is all her. I think she got picked on. Yep. Thomas was probably her dad, but then got sent to foster care because I think she had supernatural powers.
The nurse. She did it. She killed them all. It was like something possessed her. Is that really what you want us to put on record?
It's what I saw.
The nurse. But how? Why?
Shh.
Down there.
Shh, here she comes. Guys, come on. It's dark in here. This isn't funny.
I really don't think we should.
Shut the heck up, Bernard.
Guys!
Oh, kids can be such assholes sometimes.
Cover your nose. Try not to look at him. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this place.
What is it? You want to show me something? What the hell? Snowdrop, huh? Why does that sound familiar?
I think that's her cat. He knows these things. He's starting to recollect.
Oh.
See, that's taking me to that trail there. It looked back at me. But that's as far as I can go. Probably. I wonder if we do have to go back to the mirror. Because that was the only thing that's going to look back at you. Is that way?
As I got closer to the mirror, I felt a slight tug in my pocket. I could tell there was more to that figurine than just carved wood. I can feel it calling out to me. It was the first time that had ever happened. I touched the mirror and crossed over to the other side. What the hell is this place?
I wonder if that's the way that you can get through the mirror.
What's happening? No! No, please, Mommy!
Get that way then. Not dubious with all them faces sticking out through there, is there? Fucking bit weird. At all.
All these people, they weren't just killed. Their spirits were ripped apart, broken beyond repair. The spirit well. I could use some of that energy. That cat figurine was the key. I can't pass through without it. Nothing. Shit. Gotta find something to open the way.
Seems like you might need a figurine to get through.
Hey, that's where those bolt cutters are. So close, and yet so in a different reality.
Taking some putting through.
Burn, you little fucks.
You have no idea which one's where I'm supposed to come. Way through. That was it. Okay. Oh, that didn't really do fucking much, did it? This is the problem. You come into a bloody room and it seems like it's a pointless exercise. Okay. Just go back in there to get some more energy, I think. Always good to have a full armful.
Oh, God. What happened to you? Wait, I know you. You were that boy. Bernard, was it? He was trapped there, just like I was. I knew his name, but somehow that wasn't enough to send him away. It was like a part of him was missing.
Okay, we're going to follow the spirit trail. Into this room to the left where we've just been. Okay.
This was yours, wasn't it, Bernard? It's about time you got it back.
Bernard's face.
I'm sorry you had to go through all this. It's time for you to find peace. Bernard.
Thank you.
Aha! Now we find.
Huh. It kind of looks like the one I used to get through the mirror. Feels like it too.
That one's called Kitty. Oh shit, not him again. Oh, going the wrong way. Whoa! Fuck you, bitch.
Please, let this work.
Ooh. Fucker appeared out of nowhere. Oh, what a wanker he is. Whatever he is. Fucking hell. As soon as you hear that fluttering, you go, fuck off. See ya. Right, so where? Now back into this place. Ooh.
No! No!
He's following me.
Where is she? Would you not come?
I couldn't believe it. That thing could travel between worlds. There was no escaping it.
He's a moth-faced cunt, that one, isn't he? Use my French for years.
There's those bolt cutters again. Gotta be a way to reach them.
Apparently that's the examination room, just in case you needed to read it.
Great. Another mirror.
No.
New details have emerged. The situation may be more complicated than we expected. No time to explain. You'll get the full report once I get back. Just leave it to me, comrade.
Very meticulous of you, comrade. Locked.
No, I don't want to switch between the other world just yet. Have a little wander around. No, looks like we are going to have to go through the other world in the mirror again.
Oh God. What now?
Get out of me.
Oh no, there's more of them. What has it done to you? No names, no faces, no way to help one apart. Just like Bernard.
I kind of got to help them somehow. Come back through there, it said. Oh, yeah.
Nothing here. At least, not in this world.
Okay, so that's a reminder that... Oh. If that's opposite the mirror, there should be something here then.
There we go.
Examination room key. That would say... that door. Could be that key. Turny, open it up. Ah, 4 again. It's still coming up. Miss you, honey. I miss you a lot. I really hope you can join me soon. You would love it here. The weather is great. The sun is shining. The lake is beautiful. The people are nice. Nice and dead. All of them. Even the messages are changing. Danger, danger. Oops, hello. Straight into that. Columns. Another mirror there, however. Ah, okay. I can't get around there. But there is a mirror. Mirror on the wall. There it is.
friends. No more tea parties. Now she's alone. All alone. She's all that's left. She's mine. Walter. Don't worry. We'll all be together soon. Me. All ends in me.
I think I've got to try and get around him while he fucking fannies around, running around and around there. This is doing a loop. Where he was moving, or if he was moving at all. Well, for now. Probably going to appear again in a second. Yep, there he is. It's so difficult to see. Oh, he's going to do a lap around there, is he?
Getting close. That woman was here. Oh. She was a ballerina? This room has Guy written all over it. In big sloppy letters. Nice card. Was Vivienne one of your stars?
Eugene Dennis.
Okay, last one. I can barely feel my wrist. I don't care. I just want to go to bed. I need to be alone.
There. That's her room. Someone couldn't even let her have her privacy. Vivienne? Just Vivienne? No. Probably just a stage name. The artist formerly known as Vivienne.
Mm-hmm.
That name, it's everywhere. But that wasn't the real you. Yeah, this wasn't her room. I'm guessing her manager's?
Now, when we get into her room, then we can. Then can we... Oh, we can instantaneously swap back.
This is where it happened. Of all the places.
You? What are you? No! Get out! Ah! No!
No, not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. And still no name. There's gotta be something. Okay. Let's find out who you really were, Vivienne. Huh. A page was torn out. I can't make out the numbers. Partial numbers. One of these must have...
Found the partial numbers.
There. A bunch of numbers, some would say. But I sensed there was a lot more to them.
Hello? Oh, hey. Are they asleep? It's fine. I know you're busy. I'm busy too. Yeah, it's tomorrow. The big day. Yep. Thanks. I'll see you home. Kiss them for me, okay?
Not exactly a hotbed of passion.
Yes. Yes, Mother, I know. I'm doing my best. What? No, Well, what about my hard work? It's not always about you. Don't call me Victoria. You know I hate that.
Victoria. That was her given name. But not the real one. Not to her.
Hello? Yes, this is Vivian. Room 347. I want to make a complaint. There was a man here. Yes, from the hotel staff. Frankly, I think I smelled vodka on his breath. He... What? That was the chief of staff? You know what? Never mind. Thank you.
Well, it's a stressful job, I guess.
Oh my God, Ellie! I thought you were... No, I'm really happy to hear from you. Why didn't you call sooner? You did? But... Eugene, that slippery son of a bitch.
Ellie. She was very special to her. You don't need to be a medium to see it. You called the other one Ellie when you were talking on the phone, so... Tori, it's you. The real you. That's your name. It made sense, really. A name is more than what everyone calls you. It's what you feel yourself to be.
Oh, that's where I came through the first time, isn't it? Because of... horrible person. We need to go back across. Oh, hang on. We're supposed to be saving them, weren't we? Because we found one mask. Well, this can't be where we need to go through then, is it? That's her room there we've just come out of. If we go back through this one, we can go through here. Okay, so then we need to use that one there. Come back out of there. Past that obstruction is where... Oh, no. Can't get back through there then. What? We can't get back through that. Maybe we do have to go back then. Outside to the mirror, switch over again. She can get us back across this bit here.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. Putting that curse of mine to good use. Moments like that used to keep me going. Now, I'm not sure anymore.
That's not where we come from. Down here, that was what we just found in that corner, so do we need to go back? Oops, oh no. Through here. Boom. Hopefully. Oh, that was the examination place. So, it was here. How do we get that fucking bolt close? Because that's one of the, we'll find a way into the day room, get the bolt cutters and send away the souls of all the other victims. I think that's the problem, is that we haven't... I can't remember how the frick we got to send those away. Because he followed us into here. And then was it after that? Is that when we found the... Yeah, we must be still remaining in here because it's not letting us go back through that bit. Okay. And then this is all blocked off. So we need the bolt cutters to still get into the day room. Now, we come out of here. Ah yes, these people, isn't it? See you later, Heart. Take care, dude.
It's okay. You can be free now, Tori.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. One down, one to go. Better get to it.
Now, this other way through here.
No! What are you? Stop! Ah! Ah!
This is it. This is where he died.
We don't know who he is. And now it's always
Okay. I still need his name. If only I could see the other side of this place.
Frank or something. Okay, so mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the strangest of them all?
Huh. Some sort of a conference room.
I gotta go. The voting's about to start. You know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. No, I mean right now. I can hear them gathering across the hallway. Yeah, I'll let you know how it went.
That voice. That's the guy.
Mm-hmm. Where do I get think fucking bloody moth guy's gonna fucking turn up again? Let's check that doorway. Can that be doing anything? No. Nothing. Meeting and then
An attendance list.
Okay.
I'll bet the name I'm looking for is here on this page. But which one is it?
So it's only one of the ones that's present, presumably, unless he's already been killed. So there's Vladimir Barikha, Jan Karashki, Anthony Lutek, Nicholas Ostrarek, Alina Schmock, Danuta Sizdotra, Christina Varga, Arthur Vidloch, Boris Zelazo. And the chairman was Henrik Babon. So the two of them are not there, but he was technically. So you'd think it was one of those that's present. Hang on, that one. Seven. Five. 7, 5, 9. They were all mixed up, seemingly. There we go.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Ah. So he sat across from Boris. Now, on that manifest, did that have some seating plan? It did have numbers. So he sat opposite Boris. Number 9, so he's opposite from number 9. Now, number 9 was one of these, and I think it was this last one, wasn't it? This was number 9 here. Yeah, okay. Backseat drivers again. So he's opposite that one, so whoever it was sat here. At number 4. So who was number 4 on the list? Number 4 on the list, oops, hang on, was Nicholas. That's how we know who he is. Well, we've worked it out. I don't know why it hasn't continued. Yeah, two. Number 1. Yeah, so number 4. So it's definitely Nicholas. Right, so Nishi. Oh, that's the way out. Yeah, so this is the conference room. Across to the other side. And Nicholas was sat around here. By the looks of it. Down we go again. Not letting me. Ethlosoft, it's a game called The Medium. It's not letting me choose his mask because it's almost like it's saying you don't know his name yet. that's annoying, because I think we do. It's almost like the game's saying, well, you haven't worked it out yet. I'm thinking they missed a clue. But I'm fairly certain that it's Nicholas. How you doing, Eth, anyway? How's things? There's nothing there. Yep, she is indeed a medium. But she's gone to a place because somebody sent her a message telling her that basically there was a message that only she knew. A recurring dream she's had since she was a child. So that's that one there. So we know that he sat opposite number 9 because that was opposite Boris. Because he said in this...
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Mm-hmm. Boris was number 9. So opposite number 9. We're just doing a double check because this is definitely chair number 9. Well, this is it. He is late, but they did sit him opposite Boris. Now, Boris was assigned the chair of number 4. I wonder if I just need to check all the chairs. Because that was number 1. I know there's that clue, obviously, like he's late, but he said, I can't believe they sat me opposite Boris. So Boris was definitely number 9. Opposite would suggest number 4. Yes. This is definitely number 9. Yeah, that's what he should have been assigned. Oops. So across to number 4 here. Weird thing is, it's just not showing anything. Is that still just that message there? I can't believe he sat me opposite Boris. Now, if I actually think I need to be in the other world to do this. And realise that he was sat here in this room. To get the answer that I need, so I know that he's there. What's that on the table at the bottom, very bottom of the room, bottom left corner when you're at the bottom chairs? You mean these? This is the ashtray that you pick up. It tells you that I can't believe they sat me next to Boris, or opposite Boris. But I think in the other world, we need to be at chair 4 here. So I think that's the kind of answer. So into that corridor across to the other room. We need to get back to the mirror, which is here. He's just trying to remember the pathway as well from one side to the other. So this changes. So this is the main room that we've come into with the table down the middle. Out of the room. Now normally we would go up there, but we can't. and then we'd be into this room. So this would suggest that around here is where Boris sat. Not Boris, Nicholas, whoever he was. But we're up above on this level, which I'm a bit confused about. But that would suggest here is where he sat. Because in the other world, in the real world, yeah, which we say is here, complete opposite. We come in here, we went into the corridor, but we can't get down the corridor. It's basically saying just go straight across. So this would put us into the conference room. Down here where this gap is where the table is that had the ashtray on it, as far as I can tell. But then Boris would be sat around, Nicholas would have been sat around there, but it's almost like it's saying we want you to go back down again. Something I'm fucking missing somewhere. At no point when we're in the other world do we come down the stairs. Not at all. We can't get through there. And then that's just him. But he's not allowing us to interact with him because it's almost like saying you don't know who he is yet until you know that he is actually Nicholas. And that is just... that's bad nursey. Picture. Okay. Why can we not interact? There's something there. What is that? Why can't we interact with it? Hang on, do we need to do a ball? No. Oh, is there something around here then? We can't get into there. I just can't see anything though. There's nothing showing up on the insight either. But I think, well, that's the gateways where the bolt goes are to get through. I know it's complete opposites, but obviously when we come out of here in the real world, when we run down here, and this corridor seems longer, when we exit into here, this is like the crossway that you can't get across. We go through that door, and that's where the stairs and everything are, but we can't get into there. And obviously here is just, well, there's nothing there. We can't get into there. And this is the room. That's the manifest. We know that. These are the chairs, obviously all the numbered chairs. That's the ashtray. I don't know what it's called. These are all the chairs. But it's almost like nothing shows up. And then obviously this is just the list. And he says, I can't believe they sat me opposite Boris. Now Boris is number 9. That's number 7, so it can't be opposite him. That's number 5. is opposite there. Now this is number 9. 7's missing as such, but there is a chair there, which would say it was opposite that one. So why can we not tell anything from this chair then? That would suggest number 4. Just absolutely confused. But because when we're stood here, this is the crosswalk in the spirit world. Actually. Oh, no, I can't, can I? Because I was going to say I should be able to just spirit in, but I can't. No. So this is again opposite. This is the conference room, or a conference room that we walked through to start with. I'm just checking I haven't missed anything at this side. I mean, really blatantly obvious. Yeah, that is what I always thought was the long conference room. You come out of here. That is normally the corridor. We can't go either way because it's just a bridge. We go across into here. Now this is the conference room because at that top end is the doorway that we would come in. At the end here would be where the table was. With the manifest on, we come down here. And this would be roughly where Boris was supposed to sit. That would mean that over here is where Nicholas was meant to sit. But there's nothing in this room that activates or anything. So if we go down one level, I don't understand why there's a... I mean, this is obviously the other level that we came in through, but... Trying to see anything of this. Because did he die? How did he die? I mean, this room I don't even know what it actually is. So we can't get in there. And there's nothing showing. Because you come down here and you can't see anything anywhere. And that's him dead. Like I say, we can't interact with him. Doesn't give us the option to put his mask on, even though we do have his mask. But we can't put it on him. And this is just another way out. Yeah, and if we look at using insight, is obviously here. When we look at that, you can see there's something glowing there. Now I think that is something that's going to allow us to unlock the gateway so I can get the bolt cutters. What is causing that, I actually don't know. I'm confused. Don't actually know on this one. I really don't know. There's just nothing else that I can see. Yeah, it's almost like either the game's bugged or there's some other little nuance I've just not noticed. Because I'm fairly certain this is the conference room, as they said, across the hall in the conference room is where they're having the meeting. We go across to the meeting. The seating plan said that he was sat opposite Boris. Boris was basically sat over here at number 9. And then Nicholas was sat over here somewhere. No, literally, you can only read it. That's all you can do, seemingly. Let's just... No. Let's just... Yeah. Alright. So this is like, obviously, the main room. This is the bridge. So we can't get into there, so obviously we need to go up here. Just checking that there's nothing showing in there. This is the conference room. Now, obviously, at the back of the room... The thing is, as well, it shows different angles. Because roughly about here is where the floor's gone. Yeah. And that table isn't kind of there because that table is, you know, blocking it. But that, I think, is the chair. There's nothing. I was just seeing if there's actually anything else from any other angle. Just going to use my insight on everything just in case it's some weird and wacky thing that's not allowing me to... No. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do.
Boris.
Oh, fuck.
That's the guy he was talking about. Seat number 9.
You had to come all the way down to the bottom, not here when you're actually reading it. You don't actually see it, but until you actually... Well done, Homely. That should have been around here for you to interact with. Not all the way down here at the bottom, which nobody's going to actually look at. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, now we go find seat number 9. So we had solved it.
Okay. So this is Boris's seat. So the one I'm looking for is...
Number 4.
This is it. The man I'm looking for. This is where he died.
Mm-hmm. Now. Is that going to now... Hang on. Is that going to now tell me?
That's it.
Nicholas.
Nicholas. Okay, Nick.
Sorry, but that was
Let's
slightly
get you out
bad
of
game
here.
design. That it was only unless you specifically came down here and it gave you the little icon. That should have been like here or somewhere. Right. He's about again. I knew he hadn't been. I can't actually fucking. Oh, he's coming in this room as well. Where is he? He's like the fucking predator. I can't actually fucking see him. He is actually a nightmare to see because in the real world he's very invisible. And I can't actually see him. But I did hear him outside. Sure, as soon as I fucking go outside he's going to be there. He's in here somewhere. Where? Or is he gone? her in here, though? That's the question. Where are you, you big lanky piece of piss? To be honest with you, you could. If you start dreaming of moths and big mothman creatures, then I do apologise. Seemingly, I might have got away with that. Right. Now we can interact.
Time for you to get some rest. You've earned it, Nicholas.
Thank you, madam.
You did it, Marianne. Sent them away. To a better place, I hope. Hell, anywhere is better than
And
here.
down there is the bolt cutters.
Will you just let me pick you up already?
Right. Now, hopefully, I'm in a quiet girl. Mr. Rekovich has been unreasonable, to put it mildly. I'm a nurse, not a nanny. I understand that he needs someone to keep an eye on her, but I have all my hands full as it is. Even put aside all my other duties, there's Paul's Mr. Tarkovsky to take care of. Still, I try to do my best. At least the girl's quiet. Keeps to herself mostly. Likes talking to her imaginary friends, but I figure it's quite normal for someone her age. Sometimes I can hear her playing out full conversations, and I'd swear it sounds like two people talking. She really is gifted. Guess it runs in the family. And there. After all that.
Fucking finally.
You're not wrong.
Time to get back to the day room.
Indeed. Fucking finally. And finally, I'm actually going to stop there, I'm afraid. Because it is gone midnight and I've got to be up in 6 hours. So I've got work in the morning. But that is very, very cool. We're definitely going to have to continue on with this because I want to unravel who the hell this girl is. Etc, etc. And it's very, very, very mysterious kind of time that we have to get our head around. But thank you very much as always. It's been wonderful for you having you here. I know it's a little bit different. It's not our normal gameplay that we play. But when I did see that this was coming onto Xbox Game Pass, I did want to try it out as well. So it's very interesting. It's going to be probably a few shitty ass moments as we go forward as well. Or booze and ahs and stuff. But we shall carry on another time. So just remember where we've got to. We've got the bolt cutters. We've unraveled some of the mystery. And then we shall see where we get to when we can get into the day room. Yes, we've got to find out who Richard is and who Thomas is. But I actually think they're talking about her. All these messages about the girl. And that they've been bullied. All to do with her. And what was the massacre? Was she the massacre? Did she flip out after being tormented by the other kids? Was she controlled by something else? Has she gone back? Who knows? Who knows indeed. But we'll find out, yes indeed, in another part of this. But in the meantime, peeps, take care. Have sweet dreams. And we shall see you in the next one. See you then. Bye.
Danger zone. Run, guys, run!
shit nuts.